Okay, guys, we are back at it, and we are about to talk about the top gainers for the pre-market. Now, today, starting out, it's not too many stocks that are coming out to be today's top pre-market gainers, and there is some big news coming out all across the board. As you can see, I do believe that earnings is coming up for a lot of these different stocks. In fact, is this an earnings calendar? Let's see if we can see some details about this with earnings season coming up, and a lot of tech stocks and bigger stocks are going to be the ones reporting their earnings. Well, this is going to affect the markets. Good earnings and positive reviews and stuff like that are going to make the overall stock market get more bullish. And right now, we can see in the last trading day, things were more bearish than bullish, with about 3,600 decliners. You got about 2,600 advancers, and the top advancer for today's pre-market trading session is ATHE Alternative Therapeutics. Coming in for some good news here, Alternative Therapeutics announces the positive ATH 434 phase 2 trial results. Very good news coming out on ATHE to add to the bullish sentiment. Now, since there aren't any other stocks coming in as the big pre-market runners, the most attention is going to come to this as everybody starts to wake up and see that this is the one on top. And in fact, this isn't too far off right now. ATHE is sitting at right now. I got this thing in the way, but they got their phase 2 trial results in multiple system atrophy led by robust clinical efficiency. Some good news on here. It's a therapeutic stock, so if it didn't come out with this news, then it wasn't going to do anything at all. So that's very good on ACHE. It's at $6 right now. You don't see this stock pick up often. Like, check this out. I'll go back to a bigger time frame. Look at this. You don't see this stock pick up too often at all. So, I'll tell you, the question is, can it even hold up this high? You know, but nonetheless, though, that's very good. Very impressive on ATHE with some good news. And if they lucky, they'll come out with another catalyst here pretty soon. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to get that stock another leg. In fact, this one already been climbing up from wow with low volume 81,000 on ATHE back from 1122 on ATHE, and even in the pre-market gainer today on ATHE. Oh yeah, and so good Fed news making the markets bullish. A different Powell emerges. We're going to talk about that one in the next video. Over on the main channel, where we talk about the options and the spies and the QQ in the morning and the big market conditions and stuff like that. And of course, ATHE getting thrown out by Coach Crawford. This is in recent days. I really came to go see back around 11. Did I go back too far? You kind of see the early alerts on ATHE. What's been going on with this stock? Like I say, in the therapeutic stock, a low volume therapeutic stock too. Most people don't really even want to mess with a therapeutic stock like that. So I'm not in ATHE. I'm not gonna go for ATHE, but I'm already in on some other stock right now. In fact, here, check this out. So like two stocks you might want to be looking into for the day are Veru and SMX. Like these two stocks right here are getting ready to make a move. SMX will probably make a move to like double digits for sure. And then Veru stock, they at a key level right now. If they can break past the 60, then they can break past the 60 cents, then they'll explode. And if the markets are trying to get more bullish, but I'm going for a quick round of shorts on the crypto markets, man, on the BTC and TRX. If you can make sure you remember to lock in gains and settle somewhere when you feel nervous, just because I'm still holding in a stock or a cryptocurrency, does not mean that you have to. You do what you got to do whenever you got to do it. And I recommend that you have a 7 to 15% target and a 7 to 15% stop loss. That way, no matter what, if something pulls back, yeah, you can always still lock in those gains, or if you just not getting into a stock and then something pulls back from there, it's only going 7 to 15% down, you're still good and you're still able to, just cut out that little small loss and catch the next thing that's in line to explode, or maybe even something faster than that. But we do got a lot of bullishes coming into ATHE. That bullishes might not hold. Well, actually, you know what? At this point now, if it does hold up, only longer term investors are going to go for that. So that's good. But KZIA is another one coming in for a quick spike this morning. Not too much volume, and not just yet. on KZIA. Now remember, you can't catch them all, so don't feel the need to be trying to jump up and rush up into any of these right now just yet. KZIA going from $1.37 up to $2.77 off of more therapeutics. Kzia Therapeutics off of more health news. A good approval. In fact, it looked like all the stocks down this list that are exploding right now are all therapeutics, actually. This is great evaluating. Kzia reports regulatory approval and launch of clinical trial evaluating combination of pemaxillicib and immunotherapy in patients with advanced breast cancer. So here on KZIA, you see that this one doesn't have the big short interest. So that means that people haven't just been short selling it down. That means they haven't really been selling it off. Go back and look at your daily chart on KZIA. In fact, let me look back at your daily chart on ATHE as well for a wider span. Look how far, look what it's doing back then. We didn't look back on the history of ATHE. Look at this, where they spiking up to now. That's where they spiked up to last time before they sold off. I'm glad we went back to see that. And where they exploded from, right around that $1.50. They got past that range. Notice the ranges that it gets stuck in between that it has to break past. So you can understand what the big challenge is. This one right here really got a lot of room to grow. Like, I mean, if they decide they actually like this for that longer term investment, especially while these therapeutic stocks are running and stuff like that, get them more bullish right now. Actually, that's real good. What they balance sheet look like. Okay, they do have a strong balance sheet as well. So that does make a massive difference if that stock that you're looking at actually has a strong balance sheet, because then big wells and long-term investors will believe in that stock, especially if they balance sheet shows that they only just climbing up quarter over quarter. It's very good, a positive for longer term investors, and big wells like to see that and stuff like that. Short interest on NAOV is strong short interest as well. A good short squeeze target, as we can see, they already up about 50%. Average volume of 1.54 million and a current volume of 3.95 million. They did go from 36 cents up to 75 cents in the pre-market trading. They are starting to sell off here right a bit now. Now, NAOV, let's say another health stock. This is a healthcare service and equipment. They have medical device. The company develops medical devices utilizing its patented low intensity surface acoustic wave technology. That's cool. That's cool. I don't understand what it means, but we'll look a bit further into that later on in the day if this actually does pick up and becomes the most active stock. But nonetheless, though, right? Why it's down here at the 52-week lows? Like, so it's at 56 cents now. Look, that 56 cents is right here. Got to get past this range. It's stuck right here. This is going to update and look different when the markets open up. It's stuck at this range. If they get past there, then you talking about a squeeze up like you did last time. And looking back at it, okay, so that's the same range it's always been stuck at too. That's the big battle on here, man. They get past that 50-cent range, then the next stop is about 70 cents, right? That 70 cents, ooh, that is gonna be a super challenge. That 70 cents right there. But if they get past that, you're looking at a spike towards the dollar. I say understanding your different ranges makes a very big difference on how far you can go for a stock. And of course, that's looking at a daily chart. Daily chart or not, they finna make that squeeze. Then they'll make that squeeze, and they'll just continue to climb out. Y'all know how these stocks go. They go crazy. They'll go crazy. If they get that volume, like this one right here only got 1 million in volume. SGHT. This one here only got one volume. It has one value. Be specific on that. Okay, you got TECX. This one got 165,000. Really, I guess the big ones to be watching now are NAOV. And like I said, I'm already going for a few of the sites. You want to see the stocks I was just showing you? Check this out. SMX. And remember, I'm a swing trader. Remember, guys, I'm just a swing trader bringing you the safe, easy, early seat. I'm not, I'm not chasing up the rallies and the day trades. How y'all like to chase up the rally with the rest of the internet and stuff like that. No, bro, I'm just staying in the flow of the market for safe, easy, early seats, and I sit back and wait as the bullish picks up for 2, 3 days, and then that thing triggers an explosion. On SMX is getting ready to trigger an explosion, and another one like VRU is also gearing up already, getting ready to trigger an explosion, literally back up towards the dollar. These are some hot ones you can't be looking into as well. These are, like I say, so low in volume. If you see this got 26,000 in volume, and I say it is about to squeeze up right now because again, I'm a swing trader. I like the low and slow safe volume. But next up, but what I do day trade though, I'll tell you, because I do day trade every single day, literally, I do every single day. But what I do day trade is our IWMs and our SPYs and our QQQs, and of course the BTC and CRX. But I go for big money day trades. I don't be trying. You have over the years of trading, you get your feel of dancing around the markets. I just tell to you just like that. Over your years of trading, you want to get a safe and consistent where every single day you just finna catch your spire, your IWM, where every single day is about to explode no matter what. Where every single day you can just sell for those big gains no matter what. Where every single day you can just follow along with the same trend of what's going on. Eventually, over the time, of course, your trading, you get tired of dancing around the markets. Oh, I want to chase a penny stock here. Oh, I woke up and what that penny stock doing that there? Oh man, is that penny stock gonna do the dip and rip on this 1 minute chart? Eventually you get tired of all of that. Like for real. Eventually you want to just be able to wake up and okay, we're gonna get some IWMs again today. I know that those IWMs are gonna explode a good, about a good 100%. I lock in gains early for a 50%. You know, and that you ain't gotta be messing with that with those hot fast day trades like that. You can day trade every single day. I kid you not, you can day trade every single day. You can go for odds, and you gotta ain't nothing stopping you from going from doing IWM and SPY puts and calls all day. I mean, like around like 12 o'clock, things start to slow down. Don't get me wrong, but just follow along with the flow. Not only on the IWM, but you get what you got going on SPY, not only from my section, but also from the rest of the coaches and the alerts along in the Banquetly Discord. Because, like I say, eventually you get tired of having to chase these and chase those, and I gotta, that penny stock here. I hope that Reddit do the rally on a penny stock that I'm holding. You know, well, to negate all that, and you have to worry about if somebody finna do a rally on anything. Well, every single day you going for your SPY and IWM and QQQ. Clean options. And it's very extremely simple. If you want to know more about it, then check my next video I'm about to go make on the main channel. This way you can put yourself in action all day. Already have your plan. So what I do specifically is I hold the swing trades, right? From the 52-week low as they turn into the top gain, as they turn into the most active, then become the top gainer. While I'm holding those to keep myself active and keep the money flowing and whatnot, then I'm going for those options. I'm catching those options, acting not only in the videos and the Microsofts and whatnot. No, only on SPY, QQQ, and IWM. And that's mainly really IWM, my favorite. It's the cheapest and it's the quickest. And it'll take its own movement away from SPY and QQQ once those things start dipping down because they're going to be moving together. you know. And then from there, you 24/7 with your crypto BTC crypto leverage trades, literally 24/7 with that. So now you ain't got no reason to stop. As long as you got some extra money in a portfolio and you don't got to use too much because with the BTC crypto leverage trades that we throwing out all day, individuals tell me they only use, they even use a few pennies for their trades. You don't got to be putting in the big hundreds and whatnot like I do. And you only need you don't got to do too much. So boom, you got your arsenal now. You got your 100 times X crypto leverage trades going 24/7 all day, all night. You never have to stop. You got your IWM SPY QQ options trades you going for dedicatively every single day at 9:30. You ain't got to do too much. You going for for IWMs. You can get one of some of those for like $2-3. For real, for real. You ain't never got to stop now. And then you just holding your swing trades for safe and consistency with a 7 to 15% up and down target. So boom, you just get yourself a full arsenal, along with keeping up with the bankability network that's updating all of those every single day nonstop, along with having a full bankability Discord full of thousands of members that's following along with the same sets and same style of trades and making sure they are helping each other 24/7. This easy money when you know what you're going for, and not Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in there, and happy trade.